Hi, welcome to the Matrona. Welcome to my home here in Richmond. Let me tell you something about our doula program and why I feel it's quite unique. What people tell me is when they're ready to take the Matrona program, it's like we're ready to go deeper now. We know that you're bringing some depth and some quality to birth that is oftentimes missing in our birthing education and in also what women are given about the birthing realm. So here's what we do at the Matrona. We're teaching what I consider a very organic and authentic way of looking at birth. And birth is many things to many people. For some people, it's a very emotional event, indeed. For some, it's a very physiologic event. For some, it's sacred. For some, it's very political. But above all, birth is transformative. No matter where your focus is, birth is transformative. And our approach is facilitating the transformation that is inherent in the journey of birth. So we're going to spend 4 days talking about birth. And here are just some key things that we talk about. First of all, we go beyond the hormonal perspective of what's happening in the childbearing continuum, and we go into the neurological continuum, all right? What we're talking about is birth as an altered state of consciousness. So we're going to talk about the actual neurological brain waves that women go through when they are pregnant and that seem to peak during labor and the immediate postpartum. All right, so birth as an altered state. We also do a lot of women's reproduction. I feel that if you are going to be a tender of birth, all right, a caregiver for the birthing woman, you should have a very good idea physiologically about how fertilization and conception take place, and also what are the cardinal movements of labor, how the baby actually moves through the pelvis and makes their exit onto the planet. All right, how women give birth. Okay, we're also going to be relanguaging birth. You know, I've been a midwife for 30 years, and what I realize is that honestly, birth hasn't changed all that much. And about 12 years ago, I thought one of the reasons birth hasn't changed is that we are still using the same kind of tired clinical language to describe birth, even though midwives have been on the scene for 20, 30 years now. So I decided to change the language. I thought if you change the language, you can change the pattern. And so I've relanguaged birth into something called the holistic stages of labor that looks at birth as a journey. Right? We still use the practical model, first stage, second stage, third stage, but what we've done is we've enhanced it. And we put that together with the cardinal movements of labor, how a baby moves through the pelvis, all right? What are the practical stages of labor? And then over all of it, what is the holistic way of looking, the transformative way of looking at labor? So these are some of the things that I feel are unique to our program. We also talk about estimated due dates, all right? We also have a whole piece of collaborative behavior. How do we create win-win situations with the caregivers that we're going to meet in various realms? We also talk about the lifestyle of a doula, emerging as a doula, how to become synonymous with birth in your community. So if you are interested in participating in one of our programs, join our mailing list, the Matrona in Motion. You can do that through our website. And you can also email me at belovedpilgrim@yahoo.com, and I will send you our complete schedule and all the information that you need to join us. All right? Thank you for listening.